says we are live. I'm having a little bit of difficulty seeing it. That might just be me. Everything that's technical difficulty could be going wrong is wrong, so. Not week 6. We are live. Okay, we're good. Not week 6. We are live. Fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, just stupid stuff that's going on, but we're fixed. So like I said, it's a quick heat race. Should not take long at all. Yeah. Just normal heat racing like we always do. And then the top 5 have already been set. Starting position. So it's just 6th and
It's
worse
on
in the heat
green.
race.
Leader terms up.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. You see Caleb off to a great start. Into turn 1. Everybody's going to survive. Going up the hill. This is a quick race. Like I said, it's only like a 2 or 3 lap shootout. 3 lap shootout. The main event is 20 laps as he goes a little bit wide on there. See him taking away the lead as Chris, we got a crash. Stays green in the heat. Looks like that was Austin Dowdy, who was already involved in an early issue. Hello, Heather. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? That didn't do that. I'm sorry. More technical issues, but getting all fixed. You can get a look at what happened with Austin here. So we got in a little deeper. Had help from Chris. Get a little bit of help. And then he just lost it. Yep. These cars are very loose here as Chris Nail comes up on Quentin Stewart. Like I said, this is our heat race, so we're going to get the 2 to go here. This will set the top 6. Top 5 are already set. As you see Chris Nail here. Taking on board rider with him real quick as he can attempts to run them down. Tire saving in this car is massively important. There's like no rear grip on long runs, so Quentin Stewart took the lead. That's surprising, but see him up front as Chris Nail is running them both down. You see Caleb's loose, very loose. We'll get the white flag next time by. See if Chris can get anything here for these two. He's trying to get the bump over the back of Quentin. Caleb is, but looks like Quentin still got it. Everyone's just taking us riding out. You know, I'll take it go. And go to the white flag. The 66 missed. Both of them missed the corner. The 66 missed it better. Quentin Stewart's going to have to stop and go as the white flag is out. In our heat race, Chris takes a lot of curb and hits the wall. So Caleb's just trying to run away with it, but we'll see if he's able to. Yeah, Chris just hit the fastest lap that last lap by 3 seconds. So at this rate, he might be able to catch Caleb as you see him very, very loose on exit. Yeah, this is just the last lap of the heat race. Like I said, there will be a main event, which is 20 laps. So this is just kind of a practice race to determine a little bit of qualifying position for people who are not farther back. But yeah, see if Chris is able to run him down. The final couple corners. All the 66 needs to do to win this is not make any mistakes. And he minorly hits the wall, but looks like he's doing fine through the bus stop corner. Chris wasn't able to close enough. Closed a couple tenths, but not enough. It's like Caleb, unless he messes up in the final corner. I say he's got this. Flawless to the final corner, and Caleb Ellsworth is a heat race winner as he sets the fastest lap that last lap too. Yeah, new winner. You don't really see much of those, but yeah, you got a new winner. Just for the heat race, of course. The main race is still coming up. As everybody gets ready to grid here. There will be full course caution, so if somebody goes to die or something, multiple cars die, there will be a caution for that. Instead of just green flag the entire time, so it can spice up some things. As Austin down, he tries to make his way to the line. We got Logan Brink on the pole. See if we can get him in the booth here. Using that 21 car. It's also the 4 car. See if he's here to get us. He is. Hey Logan, let's get in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, what's up?
Started on pole. You've always been fast in these Xfinity cars. What do you think you need to do to get it done today?
Hopefully just like Watkins Glen, just keep the rear tires nice and cool, and it'll be good to go.
Yeah, in the event of a full course caution or a competition caution, do you think it'll be big to take 4 new tires, especially with how bad these rears get?
Yeah, definitely. If it's around the halfway point, I would definitely take tires. But if it's like 2-3 laps in, I wouldn't.
Alright, well, 20 lap race. Good luck to you. Alright, there's our pole sitter. Let's dial in Paul here. Hey, Paul, let's get in the booth. You got me?
Yeah.
Just like at Watkins Glen, starting second, this time in a beautiful Chips Ahoy car. Logan was hard to beat last time, especially with rear grip. Do you think you know what you can do to get him this time?
No,
Honest.
I don't.
Honest there. But there will be either a competition caution or a full course caution. Do you think it'll be necessary to take tires, or do you think you'll see some people staying out for track position?
Well, I think tires are very important, so I think if you don't take tires, I don't know what you're doing, to be
If you
honest.
see somebody pit before the competition caution to maybe leapfrog the field? Is that a possibility?
I didn't think about that. Will that be a competition yellow, possibly?
It's either going to be lap 10, or if a full course caution appears before that.
Okay.
That'll
Alright. Then yes, I think you probably could.
Alright, well, good luck to you. See if you can get it done. That is our outside pole sitter. Tony Pizza, there goes Paul. And the rest of the running order is as shown. Carter Lynn's in 3rd, Joe Heel in 4th. Followed up by Michael Matta in 5th. Caleb Ellswick, the heat race winner, in 6th. Quentin Stewart in 7th. Chris Nail in 8th. Austin Dowdy in 9th. And Clay Nelson in 10th. This should be good, because like I said, there should be a competition caution unless there's a wreck before that, so. These cars get ready. This is always, these cars, if you've never driven them on the iRacing service before, these Xfinity Series race cars on road courses, after a couple laps, they have no grip. There's none. Their grip doesn't exist. So, we'll see who could save them the most, who pits under competition caution. Get ready to go through the bus stop corner. I think that's where that is on this track. I don't normally race this track, so I might be a little low on knowledge, and if so, I'm sorry. Feel free to correct me in chat if I'm missing something. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in joining QSR, the links are all in the description. Everything. And we are looking for someone else to join me in the booth. So if you're looking to commentate with me, come join. We could use someone in the booth. Nice to have. Oh, we had a little bit of an issue with that. I'm not quite sure what happened there. We'll try to get that fixed real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you're interested in joining, helping me commentate, do Mondays and Wednesdays. It's all optional, of course. If you want to race too, you can go ahead. Pace car is off. Here we go. See closely there. Green flag is early. Green flag is out right now. You see everybody getting off to a good start. Into turn 1. Who will make the mistake? You see Joe Heald a second early. Like everybody did make the corner. It's always nice to see. Yeah, Joe Heald got Paul on the start. That's not something you normally see early. Was that Carter? Did he just... No, he saved it. Saw that 24 car very sideways. You see the 9 looking to be inside, the right side of the 19 of Joe Heald. See if you can make a move off of him, which looks like he will. And cleared. Camera angles are a little weird at this track, so apologies for that. And as Paul slots his way into second, and Logan Brink already off to a 2-second lead. That's very early for a 2-second lead, but let's see if Paul can make anything happen here. As Joe gets a little deep in the braking zone. Like he makes it stick though. It's right to that the back bumper of that 9 Chips Ahoy Chevrolet. Spread out already. Nice use of the competition caution. It's back there side by side. Carter wins and Caleb. Quite sure why it's showing that. There they go. Carter misses the corner. They both missed the corner. That's going to be a slowdown penalty. As you see Chris Nail go by. Yeah, you don't want to miss the corner. So the 24 maybe didn't get a penalty for that. There's a lot of them to hold on to fourth. As you see our leader just expanding his lead more and more. Competition caution. We should bring everyone back together. It's always a fun track to race out here. Just Paul through there. Looks like he's kind of gapped himself to Joe just a little bit. And then you see battle back there. That's for fourth. 24 of Carter looking at the 66 cars. They make a little bit of contact going down into the oval part of the track. So pull that line right back into the track. Side by side. As Michael Matta is kind of driven away from those two just a little bit. 24 into the corner ahead of the 66. He will get that pass done well. Yeah, as you see the league owner Quentin Stewart's just back there. Chris Nail kind of must have had an issue or a moment. Look at that. What happened there? Oh, well, that stuff happens. See the 72 car missing a front end already. That's Austin Dowdy. It's currently front end lists. You see our leader just continuing to bridge the gap. Paul behind him now about 4 seconds. Joe Heald right there. Like, that's still that battle. I actually see Caleb getting around Carter already. Looking to get Matthew for P4. Looks like he hits the wall. That allows Carter to get momentum. Is he going to clear him? Yes, he will. Carter back into that P5. The 66 looks for a crossover. Can't get there. Now they're all over the back bumper of that Michael Matta car. 24's on the outside of him right there. Like, oh, he's trying to go 3 wide. Can't really make it 3 wide. Oh, they're going 3 wide into the braking zone. Back to 2. Contact. Everybody missed the corner right there. Also have to make a slowdown penalty for that, especially the 24 for missing the corner. But the 24 still comes out ahead of that. As the 66 looks to get the 24, but he can't. 24 still ahead. Still followed by the 11 as the 16 makes a move. Looks like he's a little bit sideways. He saved it though. What a save. There's our leader all the way here with about a 4.5-second gap. He is just moving. Just moving. He's really quick in these Xfinity cars. Everywhere we go. See him through the bus stop. We'll get you an onboard lap and I'll give you a little track walk to show you how this track is. It's a very unique track compared to most, I'll say. Not a track you normally see. Not a type of track you normally see. Let's get on board here. We're to the start-finish line through this quarter. Hard on the gas. In hard braking zone into turn 1. Gotta be careful on throttle through there. On the brakes in there. Braking zone into turn 3 now. Back to the throttle here. Not too much though, because those rear tires will slide a lot. So I'm braking through there. Now up this hill, it's very tight. A lot of people run wide there. And you see his wheel getting a little loose through here. On the brakes, back onto the oval section. Good bit of wide open time on throttle. Hard braking zone here into this bus stop corner. Through there. Tight throttle, heavy braking in the final corner. Curb there, and that is a track walk of how this track is. It's like Paul is actually lapping a couple of tenths quicker each lap, but it's not enough, so we'll see. And that battle back there is kind of spread out. Carter's taking that all the way back there. Joe Heels kind of gapped himself from everybody else. Everyone just gapped themselves here. Expect their competition caution very soon. We have trouble. Take a replay what happened there. Looks like he might have hit the wall and spun. He did spin. Single car spin. We won't throw a caution for. Just get a little loose and free through there. Just the left brakes. That's the VNC. Beautiful Chips Ahoy car right there. Paul going into this corner, turn 1, very tight turn 1. Very easy to overshoot turn 1. As you can see on our track map in the top right, it is spread out. Very spread out actually. Cinches that corner right there. Turn over for that. Yeah, Logan Brink is just continuing to pull away. As you see, he's always just the fastest car when it comes to road courses here in the series. He was our Watkins Glen winner. He's just very, very fast. The 66 has been catching Carter. Quentin Stewart's not too far off them either. He turned a quick lap last lap. It's about a second quicker than all these two. So 24 goes a little sideways into the corner. So the 66 is going to get to his outside. Will we be able to pass him? Carter does have the throttle on unless he's clear, which he is clear. 66 takes 4th away from Carter Lins. I just saw kind of missed the bus stop corner just a little bit. That's all it takes. Yeah, Quentin Stewart is not too far off them. Quentin is turning some very nice lap times. Gonna catch the back of those people. That battle for 4th. See if Carter can make something happen here. Yeah, don't count out anybody for this race win, because who knows. Like in that under competition caution, you can see some pit strategy, some 2 tires, 4 tires, maybe even no tires, like no tire gamble. And then someone like Logan Brink could get held up, which could allow somebody like Paul to get up there and take the lead if Logan is in deep traffic. Never know. As Carter misses the corner, has to take it wide. That's going to be a major slowdown penalty. Going to have to give him all that time. Paul's on pit road here, trying to leapfrog the field, as there's a front bumper missing. Like we're talking about being able to leapfrog the field. This is what Paul's trying to do, taking some 4 tires here. So he will, I'd assume he'd stay on the lead lineup. I think he will. Will he get put out in dirty air on the lead track? He's got that battle with Chris Nail and all of them right in front of him. With 12 to go. Still, like I said, once it's 10 to go, there'll be a competition caution with everybody. I'd expect Paul, after pitting there, to stay out on the track and take the race lead. If you have to save those fresh tires, you don't want to beat them up. So Austin Darity goes a lap down. How hard is he going to save those tires? Because he is playing the strategy game. Looks like we have trouble for Quentin Stewart. He might have had a moment. Now he spun in the bus stop. It's not a good place to be spun. Let's take a look at what happened there. Did he just kick out in a little hot? Oh yeah, just locked up the brakes. Almost hit 66. Good job not hitting him as Carter misses the corner again. See, he gets it turned around. And then just sees them coming, yeah. Trouble, Carter Lins is spun around. James Quick's in the second. Oh, Paul's a little swirly. Like I said, he's on these fresh tires, trying to play the strategy game. As you can see, a couple other people making their way to pit road. What?
Lap 10.
Oh, my bad. The lap count was mixed up. Competition caution is out. I made a mistake in the lap count. Competition caution. That brings the entire field back together. See, Paul hopefully didn't burn up his stuff too much. This will be... oh. So our leader just catches the pace car here. 1 second. Back though. Looks like unless Quentin Stewart and Logan Brink stay out, That'll allow Paul to continue the race lead. Looks like, unless he's out,
We go a
Joe
little quicker,
Heel.
maybe?
Joe Heel and Caleb Elswick also pitted before the caution. So did Austin Dowdy, but he is not currently on the lead lap. So if everything cycles out, expect to see some new leaders up front. 3 cars have pitted already. It is Paul, Caleb, and Clay. We're under pacing here. We will allow everybody to finish the pit stop time. Take it back up to the pace car. Pacing is very slow, as you see the lap car of Austin Dowdy has already caught the leader. Then you see Quentin in second right there.
Pace car bus stop.
Quentin made a good drive up there, so watch out for him. He went all the way from 8th to 2nd, just on pure pace, but like as said, no one has as pure pace as our leader Logan Brink. I mean, his best lap is a second and a half faster than everybody else's best lap. But a lot of people leapfrog the field. We'll see where that'll put him if he decides to come down pit road for fresh tires, which I'd assume he would. We'll see what he does. He does come down to pit road for some fresh tires. That'll allow, let's see, Quentin Stewart does too. Paul stays out. Joe Heel stays out. And Caleb Elswick stays out. Those are your top 3 now. Good strategy call by those people. It's very good to see strategy played. Unless there's a pit stop issue for Logan, he should come out in P4. We'll get a pit lane view. Quentin Stewart comes out ahead of him. Wow. Quentin Stewart took 2 tires or no tires. Kind of hard to tell. Then there's our old leader Logan Brink, followed up by Carter. Everybody has pitted in this race. See, Clay Nelson is just looks like he might be out of this race. See if I can give him the 1 degree. Just 1 second momentarily here. Just to try to speed things up a second. The 1 degree. So, pace car will be heading off this time. Everybody should be caught up. They are caught up. So, we're going to start. We see Logan Brink, who was the original leader, is in 5th place. Wow. He will have the freshest tires. He does have the best pace, but will he be able to drive up through the field or not? We will find out. There's a double up right here. Paul with the race lead. Yeah, Paul took the gamble. He pit a couple laps early to consume the race lead. Same with Joe Heel and Caleb Elswick. So, that'll be fun. See here, this should be good. If you guys are interested in joining QSR, links are all in the descriptions. Sorry, below foot. Sorry about that. For all our socials, as you see the lights off, the base car will be coming in this lap. We'll be getting a restart with the 8 laps to go. And reminder, there are full course cautions, so if there is an issue in one of the corners involving multiple cars, there'll be a caution thrown for it. So we'll see who played the game right, who didn't. Pace car is off. See, when will he fire off? Green flag is out. He's gonna fire off pretty well. Fire off. into turn 1. Everyone made turn 1. You see Logan Brink already looking to get the 66 car. Just no easy task. Yeah, Colton Stewart is not taking tires in the pit stop. He's getting eaten up now. And you see Logan Brink making a move to the inside of the 66 car. He clears him already, and you move Logan up to 3rd. Now, can he run after Joe and Paul? Will that strategy work for them? Or will Logan, who's been the dominant car all day, manage to get back up front? You see him with a good amount of exit speed here. See if they can catch Paul. If Paul can run away, trouble. The 66 misses the corner. That is not what we want to see. As you see Austin Dowdy kind of missed that corner as well. Now all Paul can hope for is that Logan Brink doesn't get around Joe Heel, or he holds him up enough. Because it's not particularly easy to pass here, so we'll see what he can do. Trouble right now, if you hear that. Sorry about that, just had an alarm issue. We're fine though. See the Logan Brink machine. Sorry for anybody that heard that sound. Yeah, Logan Brink trying to make a move on Joe Heel. Looks like he's gonna try and give him the bumper. That shows he's pretty desperate to get around him. But it's really hard to pass here. That's the issue with him not making that short pit. He's stuck in traffic. Clean air is pretty nice to have here. We'll see if that just affects him. Is right now. So on the first lap, he had a 4-second lead. Now, he's a second and a half behind our leader. Going to 6 to go here. See if he gets impatient to make some moves. See Paul they all took a lot of curb there, but everybody's caught up to Paul. Looks like he might have an issue. Might have had a moment there. As Logan Brink looks like it's the inside of Joe Heel. Won't be able to make the pass though. So he's still trying to hold there. He gets clear of him though. Paul with a little costly mistake there. Might have cost a big chance there. We'll see if he can get anything else going. Oh, wow. We have an issue there. Take a replay on what happened there. Let's see that. Missed the corner. They were all able to get off track in time, so it wasn't deserving of a caution. Otherwise, I would normally be a caution. As Logan Brink gets surged to that outside line. 3 wide. Joe Heel misses the corner. Trying to go for the lead. He's going to have to make a penalty. Paul goes wide, which allows Logan to take the lead right back. Wow, that was eventful. Let's get an instant replay on that right there. Holy, something right there happened.
We got Chris now.
Oh yeah, we got Chris in the booth now. Looks like he had an unfortunate issue with one of our other cars in turn 2, it looked like. He's joining us in the booth now. Good battle for the lead. We just had an issue with Joe in the 19. He missed a corner, and the 9 went wide, which allowed the Logan Brink machine to take the lead right back away. Want to walk us through what happened in what ended your race early?
The beginning of it was Quentin turning into me. I saved the car, but jostles the steering a little. And then we were going into the back bus stop, and somebody dive bombed and turned my left side hood into a piece of microwave bacon. And then as I go through turn 1, I think it was 1, there's just a car sideways in front of me, so I couldn't really do much about that. But, you know, shit happens.
That's a 66 goes around. At left already though, as Logan continues to lead the race. He gets the lead for one lap, but he's got a 2.5 second lead over Paul.
He's been driving pretty good. The only problem I think he's going to have is that last turn because of that right there. Him just hitting that wall.
Yeah, that's going to be close, but I mean, he had a big lead early. It's like, now that he's got the lead back after some good strategy call at the competition caution, he'll make his way back up. A good strategy and good effort from Paul, Joe, and it was a 66. They pit a couple laps before the competition caution to leapfrog him on pit road. There, just got 4 laps to go here.
As long as the 21 can stay a hold of his car, I think he'll stay out there. I don't see anybody catching him if he keeps his pace.
Been great on road courses. His last lap was a 1.5 seconds quicker than Paul. Now the only thing that can stop him would be a big caution, but
or catching a lap car.
They are catching a lap car. Take a look at who that is right now. Can't quite see. So we have an onboard up pretty quickly. Goes into that final corner. See if he can make it nice and smooth.
He's hopping that thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's just been the greatest dominant car all day. Paul's got around Joe by a little while. Followed up by Quinn Stewart, who didn't take tires on that last pit stop, which I'm not sure why, but he did.
He told me that his tires were okay. Whether I believed him or not is a different question. But he told me his tires were good. He told me that he just wanted to use a fast rear.
His cars are very rear grip dependent, but alright. His tires are good. His tires are good. You see Carter in 5th, followed up by Clay in 6th. Michael Matt, looks like he might have missed a corner right there.
He's been having a lot of troubles today.
Oh yeah, let's see if he can. Oh, might have had a little bit of help.
Oh, that might be.
No, he just locked up. He just missed
tried to make it.
Tried to make it, but couldn't. We're side by side for 7th. Yeah, it's a good gap between everybody. Just like last time, Logan Brink, with almost a 6-second lead, is just domination for him. It's very quick.
We can't be doing that.
Almost misses the final corner. With just about 2 laps to go here. The only thing that can screw his race up.
2 to go is when we're going to get wrecks, because people are going to start putting their foot on the floor and spinning their car out. So we'll see.
It very well may happen. We'll bring out a caution. There's a multi-car accident or a very bad single-car accident. Very bad single-car accident. But
by single car, I mean stopped on the track, single car.
Yeah.
Like
can't get it.
Can't move.
Can't get it refired. Having some issues with it. But it's like right now, everything's looking good for him. Yeah, I mean he's just been great all day. He was 2 seconds quicker than Paul on that last lap.
Yeah.
Just the class of the field.
As long as he doesn't miss a corner, he'll be doing burnouts.
Oh yeah. Victory burnouts, good type of burnouts. Paul's gonna try to push it. Looks like we might have trouble with Austin. He is stopped. Looks like he's gonna get it rolling though.
He's gonna get it turned around.
Oh, he's in the wall.
He's gonna get her turned around.
Yeah, he got it going.
He didn't have anybody behind him anyway, really.
He spun again. Now he's stopped again, and he's backing back up.
Cooked his tires. Now he's trying to run it like he was before, and You just
See what
can't
he
do that.
does. Looks
He's
like,
gonna
looks
go
like
ahead
he's
and
just
park
going
it.
to pull it as the white flag is out. Logan Brink with the lead.
Oh, he let the leader by.
An issue with that. I'm not sure why that happened, but we'll get that fixed. Here we go. Yep. He stopped again.
Paul is very loose coming out of the corners.
Oh yeah, Paul's been loose all day, Charlotte on the grip. The white flag's out, so whatever happens now happens, so. Here's Logan just cruising his way. Paul's probably pushing that thing as hard as he can, praying
Yeah,
on
see,
Logan
look how
making a
loose he
mistake.
is. He's almost sideways coming through there.
Oh yeah.
And you got to keep in mind, that's going to lose you speed. That's not going to save you speed. You're just heating your tires up and losing
Last
time,
lap.
so.
The last lap, you just gotta go for it. You know, you can do that bus stop.
As long as he can make it through this last corner. Which he's done 19 times, so I'm sure he can do it again.
Oh yeah. Checkered flag comes out. See. Through the final chicane, and Logan Brink will be the round 10 winner of the QSR Xfinity Challenge at Charlotte Roval. He was just dominant all day. You see Paul is going very slow at the line. We'll see if he just slowed down. Joe brings it in third. An impressive day so far.
We'll watch Quentin
Jameson.
here. We'll see if he can get her finished where he's at.
Oh yeah, that's a good result for that team.
Hey, he's got it.
Everyone our chances, Joe.
Oh, you see some frustration on the radio. With
Carter's gonna
oh,
go for
there
the
goes
jump.
Carter, and
Whoa.
oh, he's flipping.
So
Whoa.
the AMR safety team's going to be out there in just a second to check on him. I'm sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Might have to cut the roof off, but we'll,
Look at that
we'll be
real
good
quick.
there. Let's see a cockpit of that.
Oh yeah, let's get an envoy to do that.
He's going to turn her sideways in the air, I think. Oh, yep.
Lord, that is very.
He almost
very
landed it.
wrong.
I'll give that to him.
He did land it. Right. No, wait. He did.
There we go. Does it run is the question.
Or not, but there's our winner. Logan Brink. He won at Watkins Glen as well.
He's a good
And-
road guy.
Oh yeah. And Paul finished second to him at Watkins Glen as well. Something you probably won't be too proud of, but we'll get him in the booth once he burns that thing down to the ground. Which I expect him to do pretty
I'm
quickly.
going to go ahead and get a report from everybody as a whole. I'll be back in here in a little bit.
Alright, there. Oh, here comes Quentin. Here comes Quentin. Oh!
He missed it, and he drives straight into the...
Into the Tom's Heartburn turn. He completely missed it right there. Went for it and he missed it as Logan Brink continues to run out through the grass. You can hear Quentin Stewart's ill-running car in the background as he's burning it down on that Charlotte Roval side. Get an interview with him here. Hey Logan, it's getting in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Led almost every lap, besides from the couple laps where the people leapfrogged the competition caution. Dominant car, probably would have won by about 20 seconds if it weren't for the comp yellow. What you won at Watkins Glen and you won here. What's your tip for road course racing? Because something that you do, you have it nailed down.
You just keep the rears cool. It's that easy. That's all you gotta do. And if you do that, your car will stay balanced. It will stay fast. It'll stay clean. And you know that's what I do every time, and it seems to work. So
Yeah, very dominating win. Next week is the finale at Homestead. That'll be a fun race. Walk me through what happened on those last couple laps while you restarted fifth. It's like, from my view, the 19 kind of missed the corner, took the 9 with him and allowed you to go by. What did you see from your view in that situation?
well, it looked like the 9 checked up a little early, so I was like, sure, I'll just take the outside and I'll throw it in, and then all of a sudden my spotter's like, we're 3 wide, so I just backed out of it, and they both went past, and I didn't know what happened, but unfortunate for them, but I guess it was kind of lucky for me because I was actually struggling to get past both of them. So, yeah, and then I don't know. I think they were upset at each other, but I don't know. I'm not part of that. It was fun.
Well, another dominating win for Logan Brink. Congratulations on your win. We'll see you next week at Homestead.
Thanks.
Let's get Jalen in here again. Hey, Paul, let's get in the booth. You got me.
Mm-hmm.
Good strategy with the competition caution.
No.
Had the lead.
Well, yeah.
Had a little bit of an issue though with the 19 car and the bus stop. Want to walk me through that there that cost you the lead?
I don't know what he was doing. He just kind of drove it in way too deep, and then it messed up my whole corner. I don't know.
Do you
It was
think
kind
that
of
cost
stupid.
you?
I don't know what he was doing.
Do you think that cost you the chance at the win there?
Yeah, because I gave the lead to Logan. When Logan got the lead, I knew it was over. That's why I was holding them behind. And Joe just decided to send one.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but still a P2 finish at another road course. You're strong at road courses. I don't think it'll be too long until you get that road course win. I mean, it's got to get a little bit smoother on execution, but everything else was good for you. We'll see you at Homestead.
Yeah.
A little bit of upset Paul right there, but yeah, that should wrap up round 10 of the QSR Xfinity Challenge at Charlotte Roval. Thank you all for watching. If you want to join QSR, all of our links are in the description below. See you in the next race on Monday in the